Yes, 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 yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all are too kind. Y'all are too kind. Yes, yes, thank you. Yes, yes. Appreciate you coming. Tonight we got my dog pound. And then we have my posse right here. Yes, 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 yes. We got a great show for you tonight. Tonight we'll be talking about religion and how different religions raise their children. From the Mormons, we've got Lorraine Shumway. Yes, Lorraine. Lorraine's here. She's here tonight, y'all. And representing Judaism, we have Tony Spears. Yes, thank you. Tony's here, y'all. Tony's here. And from the Buddhists, we have Suki. Suki Hung is here tonight, yeah. Right here. We'll be right back. Posse, won't you give me some of that? Don't stop until you get enough funk. First guest is a published author, poet, and lecturer. She's been all over the world and she's lectured extensively all over the world on how to raise Mormon children. Give it up for Lorraine Shumway. Lorraine. Thank you. Yeah. Lorraine, thank you for coming to the show tonight. I appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Your hair looks so pretty tonight. What'd you do to it?
Oh, just a little touch up.
Just a little touch up?
Yeah.
Well, it looked like you did a lot of touch up because your hair looking real good tonight, Lorraine. Oh, yes, it is. But tell you what, Lorraine. When I heard that the LDS folks take raising their children very seriously, but tell me about your family and how they approach that.
Well, I met my husband Aaron at the General Conference. It's a large gathering for all Mormons. We've been married 14 years and have 4 children. I always knew that I wanted to be a mother, that it was an important part of my faith, and that we want to raise our children up in the faith so that we believe when we die that then we'll be raised again, united in heaven as a family.
Okay, very good, very good. Now, I heard that you got 3 core beliefs in the faith. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, our core beliefs involve communion with God through prayer, reading the Bible, Book of Mormon, studying, love and charity towards others through service and charity work, and a commitment to keeping covenants. These include covenants at baptism, priesthood, and the eternal uniting of couples and families.
Okay. Now, it seems like you start your children very young. Do y'all at least wait till they get out of diapers before you start training them?
Oh no, we start even while they're still in their diapers.
Y'all definitely from Arkansas, for sure. I know that. Anything else you'd like to tell us tonight?
Well, just from the Doctrines and Covenants, this is part of our family beliefs that teaches us to teach our children to pray and to walk uprightly before the Lord.
Teach them how to pray and walk upright. Now, are there any of the children that don't want to pray?
They all love to pray.
They all love to pray. Okay, would y'all whoop them if they don't want to play?
No.
Oh, okay, very good. Well, y'all ain't abusing kids. That's good, Mr. Shoeray. Will you come back to us and see us again?
Of course.
All right.
Anytime.
Give it up for Lorraine Schumann. Thank you. Our next guest is a noted rabbi from the U.S. And he has also taught from around the world. And he's also taught from around the world in the Jewish faith and children. Let's welcome Tony Spears. Tony, what's up, brother? All right, have a seat. Tony Spears, y'all. Tony Spears. Yeah.
No, we are.
You good? Okay.
I got it.
Tony, I heard you've been doing some groundbreaking work in the Jewish faith and the religion. I've also heard you've been looking at some surveys. You've been conducting some surveys as well. And the surveys are on non-Jews and how non-Jews raise their children as compared to how Jewish families raise their children.
Right, that's
Can you
right.
tell me about that, Tony?
It's a very interesting topic because mostly when you look at a typical Jewish household, they're going to look as different as a typical Christian household does from one to the other.
Mm-hmm.
So by looking at the surveys, you get another perspective of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course everyone has a child that's on, they celebrate holidays. The children have to go to synagogue, whether they like it or not, just like the non-Jews have to go to church or wherever they go to worship, whether they like it or not. So looking at the surveys can be a different perspective on the results of all that education.
Yeah.
This survey really focused more on the teens and how they view their faith as opposed to other teens of different faiths.
Okay.
And that was really revealing.
Okay. I heard there's some differences going on.
There are differences. So, I mean, I'm
Okay.
not sure that even all the Jewish parents want to hear this, but only
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I don't care about them Jewish parents. We're gonna air dirty laundry in the Arsenio Hall show tonight. We don't care who you are. We're gonna hear about this. Talk to us, Tony. Tell us.
only 16% of Jewish teens surveyed said religious faith is very or extremely important in shaping their daily lives.
Now, how does that compare to other groups, Tony?
Well, with the Catholics, that is 40%, and with Protestants, that's 65%.
Okay. Now, what's going on here?
Well, they do go to their synagogues, they go to their Jewish schools, but their motivations are a little bit different.
Okay.
Yeah. It seems that the Jewish boys go to meet Jewish girls, and girls to meet the boys. So the religious faith is kind of off to the side. You know how that could be in any
I do.
any school.
That's real smart, though. They want to keep the money on the inside of the family. They don't want it to get out on the inside of the family. Very good. That's smart. That's real smart. Okay, okay. Wow, that's very groundbreaking. Tony, we thank you for coming tonight. We really appreciate you. Give it up for Tony Spears. Our final guest is a professor of child studies at the Austin School of Buddhism and Child Welfare. Tonight, we have Hung Soo Oh. Give it up for Hung Soo Oh. Woo! Let's get right into it. Hung Soo, what is the most important thing in your faith when it comes to raising children?
Yeah, Buddhism says children are beings endowed with Buddha nature and their own karmic potential. So our first goal is to flourish their true nature, their potential, and then help to get their individual enlightenment.
Now, how do y'all teach the children at home?
Actually, temples takes a important role to teach children.
Okay.
I just remind them just two. First, 5 precepts, which are abstaining on ethical deeds, including taking life, taking what is not given, sexual misconduct, false speech, and dreams that cause unmindful state. This is to improve their moral life. And second is meditation.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good practice to attain pure heart. In doing so, they examine themselves and more easily become free from greed, hatred, and ignorance. You know, these are 3 poisons to cause human troubles.
Good way to end the program tonight. Hung Soo, thank you for coming out tonight. We really appreciate you for coming on the show.
Thank
Thank you so much. Give it up for Suki. Yes. You're welcome. Posse, are y'all ready to give us something real funky? Give me some of that booger nose funk, Posse. Take us out tonight.